darkness comes. Gaze upon the ember light, you mesmerize. Ashes falling from the sky, eternal gray. The flame of chaos never dies, it justifies. Open wounds can never sky. Do you think you know who you are? When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone till the darkness comes. When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone. Think you know someone. Think you know someone. Till the darkness comes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday. Drink water. All right. That's much better. I hadn't talked or anything all morning, so. Okay. Anyways. Over here. I'm still getting used to my throat ache. Oh no, it's just dry. I hadn't opened my mouth this whole morning. Eat honey. God, I hate honey so much. I've tried it. Every time I try, I'm like, You know, everyone says this is sweet and good and like a nice thing to have. And so I keep trying it, keep thinking like, oh, all those other times I've had honey where I absolutely thought it was disgusting. It must be bad. But
Wah wah bonk, wah bonk, wah wah bonk, wah wah bonk, bonk, wah way.
Today is such a no bones day. What do you mean no bones? Oh, do you mean like in real life? I think you meant on stream. I'm like, what do you mean? We're gonna do so much stuff. My audio is so weird since I got these new headphones though. Everything feels quiet. Like I feel like I need to jack up my audio here. Let's see. 25 me? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Got new headphones? Yeah, I did a while back. I thought I'd just get used to it, but I think what it is that they're aux headphones instead of USB headphones, and the audio quality is way different. Like, I feel like the the equalization on it is like way different. And everything sounds, I don't want to say worse, but very different. Did you buy 600 ohm Independence headphones? Huh? No, I have these Bluetooth headphones that are really good for like going on walks and stuff when I was doing that. But I then ended up buying some from the same company for my PC. But I think the main issue is that they're just aux headphones and not USB headphones. It's like the main thing that's messing me up. Why is this dude naked? His name is Bahamut. So Final Fantasy 16 pill. Go bone Emmett, Jesus Christ. Aux headphones are my favorite. I don't know. I can't tell if that's the problem or if these headphones are just weird. I'm getting used to them. This is a 9. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take a 9. Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I took that. 7. Now is it 13 plus 8 is 21. I'll take that. 80, that was 360. Alright, yeah. That's pretty good. Hello, Poi. I see you. Oh no. What does this mean? This is a 16. Not great. Still here hoping there's a 9. Oh my god, how does he know? How does he know? Hello. What, you want the party? Yeah. Alright. Away to the cactopod board. It is a little loud. Let's do like 21. Cashier me. Damn, nothing. Alright, purchase. What numbers we get? A 7. Oh, 8. A 3. Alright. Now we head over to here. Oh, right. The only way to get there is by apparently this menu. Doman Enclave. Yes, please do lots of dungeons so I don't have to miss out on the juicy Shadowbringer stuff. I am back next week. Juicy stuff like, hey, ouchie, ouch, my heart, ouch. We'll see. We'll see what I get. There you go. Donation your basket in a minute. Alright. Here, have some of this. Have this. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I think some of these. Lit. Maybe some of these. Oh my gosh. Gotta get rid of all my stuff, by the way. Okay. Donate this. I forget this exists. Here's you some Moogle large ones if you want to fill up points easily. I'm trying to get rid of shit out of my inventory. Progress is made on the yard owing to Master Suranaki's guidance. No doubt he would enjoy telling you of his triumphs. As it happens, I expect I will soon have wonderful news to deliver him as well. I should be glad if you were present for it. There. Easy. Okay, see now it's thumping. What the fuck? There. Try that. They just barked at me. Again, we are graced by the warrior's presence, to whom we owe so much. Look, look! Is it not a thing of beauty, glorious and splendid? Quick as a flash, the carpenter's work, putting my smiths to shame, but so be it. More time for them to finally use that which they have built. Master Suranuk? How do you say his name? So T is silent. It's Suranuk. It's not Nookie. I refuse to believe it's Nookie, but it could be like Tanuki. But be like Nuck, like Nunchuck. It's Nookie like Tanuki. Oh my gosh! So it's Suranookie. Why is T silent? It's like Shang Tsung. That's Shang Tsung. TS in the beginning of the name is the T is silent. You can't pronounce TS. It's not ts, like Tsuranookie. Like that doesn't sound like that. It's goofy. By the Kami, what sorcery is this? The boy Hosen's here, but you were for the west. I'll let you get his boat. Eorzea shore is I. There we remain for some time, but we are returned at last to Master Suranookie. All of us. He's a silent Japanese. Their names are Japanese. Wait, what? How do you pronounce the T then? What? As a T? How, oh yes, okay. This guy is rage baiting me, but I'm not gonna fall for it. I don't know how you pronounce TS. I thought that was like an impossible thing to do. So I thought it was like you literally can't pronounce a TS. What does it sound like? It's easy. I'm trying to think of an English word that starts with a similar sound. If Suranookie, then Suranookie, T not silent. The fuck you mean it's impossible? I mean, how do you... I can't even imagine what it sounds like. What do you mean? All the refugees who left Revenant's Toll are safely arrived not long ago. They're resting for their long journey at present, but you should see them out and about, suited up. Just follow the T sound. So literally it's its own fucking, like, syllable. Just do a regular S, but start your tongue with your teeth like a T. Suranookie? That's just the same thing. Syllable Sue. Wait, is it Suranookie? Is the U like oh well, there's two U's, fuck. Is the first U like an oo sound? Suranookie versus Suranookie. They sound the same to me. My tongue starting right against my teeth doesn't change anything. Like tsunami? Yeah, tsunami, the T is silent. Have you ever heard anyone ever pronounce the T in tsunami before? Thank you again for helping to secure their passage home. This day has been far too long in coming. Or not for you, I fear we would still be waiting. No, it's a hard S sound? No, it isn't? What do you mean, no, it isn't? I need like a voice clip of someone saying tsunami other than me. Americans don't say the T in tsunami. Oh, well, there you go. Boom. That's the problem. I'm an American. Oh, so Americans can't say the TS. They just say the S. Oh, okay. But you're saying the T in tsunami? No, I'm not. The T is silent. Tsunami. Zoo? But you were doing it? I'm intentionally not pronouncing the T, and I normally don't pronounce the T. It's just tsunami. Yeah, exactly what Miki said. Tsunami. So is it Suranookie? Is it just O-O sound? Like Sue? Like soon? Is that how you do a T-S sound? Just Google it. I'm not Googling this right now. I'm sure that you've contributed much to the restoration of the Enclave as well. Really, my friend, your generosity knows no bounds. Given that the English S is hard and Z is soft. Once we regained our strength, we too shall join in the reconstruction. Much fire in the belly as always, boy, but you and yours need homes, beds upon which to lay down and rest. I'll not see you sleeping in the...
Tsunami?
Why did he say it like that? But also still no T sound. He just said tsunami? He just hissed the S. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is it Suranuki? Yes, very good. Wait, is that actually how it's supposed to work? Not as long as Patrick did? You're supposed to just hiss the S? And then someone makes it a T sound? But starting with a T sound. Alright, you lost me. I was almost there, and now you lost me. There's no T sound in any of these words I've tried to say so far. I've yet to hear one, anyways. I'll not see you sleeping in the streets. What you need from our materials, Kozakura, and I have housing built for our brothers and sisters. It must be done. This close to sending a voice message in the server. That's why I said for something to do. I gotta hear it. I want someone to say it wrong and say it right so I can hear the difference. The problem is I can only say it wrong because apparently Americans never pronounce TS. They only just pronounce the S. They just ignore the T. Yes, of course. As you wish, Master Suranuki. I'll consult the Shasenkai and make the necessary arrangements. Is it not wonderful meme? How our people care for one another? Pressure the yards apace. Yeah. I love the frog. Can I fit through here? Can. Okay. Can I just like... It's this close. This is getting a little crazy. Donate. T as in T is slightly back just behind the T. I don't want to say a T sound. It's just that if I start my tongue there and I say an S is going to come out. Like Suranuki. Yeah. There's no T sound. Well, the Shasenkai meme, and thank you for your support. And please inform me that we've made great strides in our efforts to rebuild the Enclave. That's what I'm saying with different tongue placements. No, I'm saying that it doesn't matter where you place your tongue. Because then the S is still going to be an S. E in Tsunami is different. Growing apace. Alright, next set. What if I did this? What if I hit you with these? Wait, you don't care about these? In that case, I'm gonna save them. For a while, at the very least. Wait. Oh, that got you over 600? Ah, son of a... Oh, we're getting close. No, you only do 10 at a time. Alright, hang on. Now we get rid of all of our stuff. Oh, there it is. Donate. Yes. Gasp, 60, yeah. Happens. Oh, hang on. Oh gosh, there's a message I gotta listen to. I'm gonna mute so that they don't have to hear their own voice on stream because some people hate that. Hey, let me listen. Tsunami, yeah. You say it with a Z? Whoa, go back. Sue? Whoa, I did it. Hang on. Sue. You had to like spit it between your between your like teeth and your tongue. You had to like do like almost like a whistling thing. That's weird. Alright, so it's Tsurunuki. Whoa. No, you got that. You got me there. No, no, no. Boy Sensei, yeah, for real. As you may recall, Master. Oh no, wait, hang on. Tsurunuki. Oh no, I've lost it. Hang on. No, Poi Bean Bean. Tsurunuki. Yeah, there we go. Made us reallocate resources for the construction of housing for the recently returned refugees. Though they are not yet finished, progress has been most swift, and soon we shall be able to give our brothers and sisters a proper welcome home. Oh, about improvements. Whoopsie daisy. Did it? Yeah. Did it. Hello. Aragi. Well met, my friend, well met. It is still not much, I know. Ship and dry dock only beginning to take shape, and yet when I look on it, I feel a stirring in my breast. Let's call him Nook. Maybe he'll give us a house. True! We made the only Americans to pronounce the T in tsunami. Actually, it's funny that you say that because in the message Poi said that tsunami is actually weird, and yeah, I'm pronouncing it correctly because it's like ignores the T. They said, you're doing the hard sound at the beginning, but you're not saying the T, but it sounds right, so it's weird. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. You wonder, is the purpose of yonder building? Serve as a storefront. Late, the Enclave has seen increased traffic. Visitors from near and far. We cannot afford to give them anything less than the best impression, and so I thought to sell decorations and other colorful papercraft. Hence, you're familiar with the Kazagu? Or Kazagu? Yes, there's a word you know for this. Pinwheels. Miniature windmills made of paper, yes? As the wind blows, the little wheel spins. Simple child's pleasure to look on, held in the hand, perhaps. The sight of many arranged is rather more of a grand spectacle. Still, I expect a little profit will come from sales of what few customers we receive here. Also, traders are made the key to our success. The other day, Kozakura told me that they had a promising lead. She has yet to give me further details. Can I help? I wonder what sort of individual? What sort of individual or concern they are. Master Araragi, Meme, I had a mind to speak with you both. I have news regarding a concern willing to purchase our paper wholesale. Do you now? We were just discussing that very subject. I don't know if you are aware, we were contacted by the Shizinkai before we left Eorzea, and on behalf of explored various avenues by which we might sell paper and papercraft to the merchants of the West. Through an intermediary, we contacted several trading concerns. One rather large and highly successful company expressed an interest in entering into an arrangement. I can say with some confidence that they will do their utmost to ensure that we all profit. Well, such wonderful news! Though I must ask, what is the company in question? Successful as you say, perhaps our Eorzea patron knows of it. Rowena's House of Splendors. Surely nothing bad will come of this. Surely. Why the Kami? Don't tell me she has power over you too. What our secrets could the warrior Vlad be so desperate to conceal? In any event, reputation notwithstanding, it's better to have such a ruthless merchant as an ally rather than a foe, is it not? Then we'll fight more fervently on our behalf. I pray. I suspect there's a story I'm not being told. Regardless, we have found a partner, and this is a positive development, yes? Then we shall resume our labors and strive to complete our paper mill as soon as possible. Back to work, everyone! Alright, that's all that I've done here. And now, guess what? Sort. Oh, now I have a question. If I crack these, can I then sell the weapon to them? That's a very good question. I don't think I can donate anymore, right? Check. Okay, yeah. Alright. Now then. 2. Lita Loran. Low 78. I'm low 78. Do these as Dragoon, unfortunately. Worried that I would get outpaced. Oh, alright. Here we go. Go that way. Want to show that off? What the? These butterfly enemies, they interest me. I don't think I've fought any yet. I don't think I ever will. Unless they're, you know, they show up somewhere else. But because they're just like big butterflies that glow. They're not like a monster, you know. And butterflies isn't the type of beast you would normally consider to be like fighting you. It's like very curious what their moveset is. Their animations are even. There are also some in the peaks. Have you guys heard of that mountain climbing game that's come out called Peak? I think that's such a good name for a game. Oh, yeah, I am stupid. Here we are. Alright, here we go. Beep, beep. Fight something. Got him. See, I want to do Life Surge into Dragonfire Dive, but I literally cannot. You know, be saying, well, why not? Why can't you? And it's like, because it doesn't, the animations for both are so long, you can't double weave it. Like if I crack it immediately right after, it still isn't enough. Like if I perfectly time it, you can't double weave it in between. The animations are just too long together. So I'd rather save Life Surge to do on Breaksbane and just do Dragonfire Dive Raw. Unless obviously there's an AoE thing needed, in which case, you know. Where's the other beast tribes, by the way? I'm kind of scared I missed them. Oh, I know how to check. Hang on. Later at MSQ. Still later? Yeah, I want to spoil myself. Game lets me. Never mind. They actually fixed that. I'm kind of surprised they fixed that. That's pretty good. I know that person. Alright, well that's everything I could think of for dailies. So I think it's time to head on over. Boy, if you will give me a ride in the air, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Peek. What the hell? Another crafting and gathering. You want to level another job? No. So I need Dragoon to be level 79, because this is level 78. And for all I know, this could jump to level 79, and then I would not have the ability to do my thing here. So, unfortunate, but... See, here's the weird thing for me, is going back and doing the other class quests. I don't know if there's a point where like maybe I should stop and go do all the the role quests. Or if I should do the Store Blood MSQ and then come back and do it as I'm doing the leveling stuff. Sobbing, I'm so behind. Oh no. Thank you, thank you. Ladder operator. It's a ladder operator. Oh, music is bumping. You have to finish one role quest. Well, yeah, I know. But I want to finish all of them. I just don't know the order in which I should do the rest. But you're fine. And here we finally are, at top rung. The others should arrive ere long. Alphino, Meme, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? What if, when it makes me finish the role quest, instead I do all of them? Now, I'm not saying I do all the leveling. I just mean I do one class up to 70 in each role, and I do that. That way it's not like super hardcore leveling or whatever. Thoughts? Where are you? Here? What the fuck? You'll be stopped from MSQ, maybe not extra into the one after. Okay. We'll do that then. That's how we'll do it. Right? Silly Goose? What's going on? Over here? We'll be a bit still. Yeah. Ah, there you are. What's up? There's a village Meme over to the northeast. Oh, there is. Over 2 decades without the ladder in operation, I wouldn't be surprised if it was such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I. Thus far, by someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. As a mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on, take a look, meme. Oh, we gotta snipe them? Yeah. Okay. I sees ya. Bang! Caught ya slipping, son! Locating the mysterious person. I received that lifeline inside you, and hurriedly turned back to the village. That's not bird. I'm not supposed to look for a bird. I'm supposed to look for a person. Gosh. There's someone, right? They're spying on us. Personally, I'm uncomfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? I'm too curious, I must admit. It actually have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled then. Let's head back to the village, or let's head to the village and see if it is indeed inhabited. Dude, the other day the Wordle word was undid, and I fucking lost my mind. I'm like, this is the worst word ever. Like, what the fuck? The only word's been worse than that one so far has been exile. Which is weird, because in like a 2-month period, the word was exiled twice. So I didn't think, first off, I didn't even know that could happen. Secondarily, double letter and an X? Like, come on. Get the fuck out of here. That shit was pure ass. Here we go. Dried victuals. It's been hung out to dry in the sun, quite recently by your reckoning. Your faint sound from inside the building, however the door refuses to budge. Cups are half empty, or half full, depending on how you see such things. On the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. Definitely living here. In fact, they're probably here right now. What news, meme? Were you able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. Indeed. There's no one to be seen, just playing this village is anything but abandoned. The villagers are trying to conceal themselves. They are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Wait, who are you again? You're Tristal. Oh! Oh, the artist! Yes. You remembered. I did not remember. Yeah, the painter guy, the one that gave Alphino the brush that led us into Yulmore. Yeah. This is part of ways I've worried for you. Bound for the city as you were. But I imagine we meet again. And here of all places. You say the very same thing to you, my friend. Glad to see you, hale and whole. But tell me, what is this village? This is Amity. The Amityville Horror? A settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. One of the wild, a chance to cross paths with inhabitants of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the Bright Cliff. Here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did at any rate. Mount Gold broke away from the earth. Just suddenly, the ladder started moving again. Feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives? Aye. Well, see, now there's no cause for concern. You tell me what's brought you here? Lord Vothri's a light warden. That guy made me realize I can't wear a skirt in this game. What? So, Vothri's a sin eater. He's fled to Mount Golg. A strange tale, but no reason to doubt your words. In my life. Anything I can do to help? You must say the word. Your help will be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, I request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. But Vothri must find a way to reach Mount Gold. Of course. Probably need our permission to be here. I'll tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at least at your disposal. So please, use it as you see fit in your quest. Alright, Alize, what's up? Oh, level 415! Yet another hapless soul that often will stay from mortal danger. I see some things never change. At any rate, it seems our brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Mima and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Uh-oh? Very well then, just take care out there. Alright. What am I doing? Yeah, right, Pillion. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. I think camera angles in anime can be a little weird. Extremely, why do you ask? Called fan service. I've seen a campfire camera said I didn't need one of my characters in the door. Damn. I mean, it's like earlier when we saved Tristal before, someone said you can't do that in a skirt because you kneel down and it just absolutely opens the whole thing wide open. Path diverges. Split up so we cover more ground. I'll go east if you'd be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet the foot of the mountain. You can know what we see along the way. For a short while then. That's me, I said that. That's why I use the skirt of my character. Pause. Hello. Thank you. Bang. Bonk. I love the way my character sits on this. Where are you taking me? Oh? Okay. I was like, you turned around. I was like, what? Where am I going? Here it is. What do we find here? Oh, it's a jealousy. Not your ass. Balmung. To answer your question. What are these fucking things called? Cliff kites. Holy Christmas. Oh, there's the multiples. Nice shit, nice shit. Whoa. That guy was hell. Mountain Gold.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few Sin Eaters out there.
Same here.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are.
Duh. Not just gonna let us waltz in.
Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many Sin Eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind.
Okay.
This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice
Are you
after
gonna just
all.
jump? I know, right? Come on. Magitech bits?
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Well, hello, party people. How are you?
And you too, Exar. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Versus the whole flock? Just 3 Magitech bits? Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. I thought they were like suicide bombing because of drones or whatever.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
Wait, isn't it the opposite? They hear me out? Oh gosh.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
I still don't know, by the way, what Ardbert did when we like, you know, he like grabbed my hand for a second and my light stopped cracking out of my freaking soul or whatever. I don't know if he took it from me or if he just calmed it or what, because like they haven't made any comment about me having less. So yeah, Doom Diawi for real. All roads lead to Doom Diawi. Don't let anyone tell you different. Must be Yowie, yeah. Right. I see Chai's here. I suppose as well within the rights. Oh, the Chais, yeah. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle. Finding a way to reach Mount Gold. This, we put all our heads together. Alright, so let me check something real quick. Ninja. Okay, can I see the armory chest real quick? Sort me? What's ninja? Where is ninja stuff? Wait, how is this? Wait, how's it sorted? Oh, like that. Okay. Wait, why do I have a Reaper weapon? What the fuck? Wait, I bought this? Oh, right, because I can pick these up later. Interesting. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 indeed. forgot about that. Anyways, I'm excited now. Where does Ninja go in the lineup? Is my question. Well, Samurai has one above. What the fuck is... Wait, is this my only ninja weapon? Oh, well that makes this easy. I cracked this on ninja then. Where is it? Use. Ink. And I will place in the armory chest. Alright, and then go back to Dragoon. New chest piece. Oh my goodness.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
We might
Honeycomb
consider
devils.
Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters.
That is also true.
Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Are we not? What about, Mr. Chai over there?
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to us!
Julia, you're a genius. I want you to know that.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Boulderdash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be.
Uh-oh.
Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground.
Me constructing a magic deck in real time.
Construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Let's see. First, we'd need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
You mean the people from fucking Twine?
We have friends amongst the miners of Armorae. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmor is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
We're gonna build the world's largest Talos. We're literally gonna build a Gundam. Is that what? Yeah, it's a Glorp gang for real. We're gathering the Power Rangers.
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a Talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
What about three really
Many
strong
among the
ones?
Knights Blessed are gifted in the art.
Oh, fuck, you're
I will
right.
recruit them to our cause.
As if they could say no to you.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, With thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
You don't have any chocobos, don't lie to me.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maul, and even those miners? But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand. Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
We're the Warriors of Darkness. Okay, I'm gonna sit here. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to sit here for a second. Because ads are about to start in like 10 seconds, so I don't want to go forward. This is amazing though. What would I say here? So definitely not Adventures of No Import. Fuck that. That's lame. That's lame, you know. The Saviors of the World is true, but the artist Alphinaud and his assistants, I feel like, is so... What's the word? I feel like that's the most in character for the Warrior of Light. What do you mean? There's only one answer. I'm leaning towards the artist Alphinaud and his assistants. That seems very perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Dahlia's gonna have a heart attack and die when I say that. Why would anyone say Adventurers of No Import? Is that something that Ardbert said? Still waiting for my ads. There they are. You just had to complain to get them to proc. It said 10 seconds and then it died for like 20 seconds and then it finally went through. But yeah, what is Adventurers of No Import? I think the closest to like a bad guy option, I guess. This is glorp shit. I love the glorp shit one. What? It's please stop calling me a hero answer? Oh, I see. I feel like there's no way the Warrior of Light would not want to be called a hero. Like maybe during the sad times, the I am just a creature answer. Yeah, but I feel like the artist Alphinaud and his assistants also, you know, says I'm not a hero, I'm just a creature as well. I guess if you want to be, you know, a Realm Reborn pilled and you just want to be an adventurer, or be known as an adventurer, or that Gaius knows you, it's called modesty. I feel like at a certain point, modesty just becomes untrue when you're as fucking dare-doing as we are. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, we are this. If you know, this is literally modesty because this is only half true. We're saviors of multiple worlds. 30 seconds. In Frog's defense, we are imported adventurers. Not that kind of import, you fucking crazy person. Oh, goodness. Oh my. An invasive species of bunny. Yeah, true. True. I still can't believe there's bunnies here. Well, one. You should exterminate it ASAP before it reproduces. This is slightly an SFW, but since I'm not showing anything, it does have any bad words in it. I feel like I can talk about it. There's this GIF that's making the rounds in a couple of Discord servers I'm in. This like lady who's really bad. She slams the table and she's like, I want him pregnant by tomorrow. It's the funniest fucking thing. It's literally like Glorp shit. It's the same like kind of like table slam. It's just so goofy. All right, here we go for Alphino and his assistants.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
He's a Glorp gang, there's Justice League. We do want that DVH.
Actually, that may not have been... never mind.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
My God. So does he just so happen to be like...
is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
And you just all of a sudden felt the whole pressure fall off on him.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
You tell him I'm coming, and the whole world's coming with me, you hear? Tell him the whole world's coming.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai.
Have y'all ever seen
Though I'm
Tombstone?
quite sure he has
That's the
everything
name
under
of it.
control.
Okay, so you just physically showed what it feels like to have the weight of the world on your shoulders? Yeah, for real. So is he just like the best stone worker like of all time? Like, or like currently alive or something like that? Is he like the Sid of this universe? Is that what's supposed to be happening here? In a way? Design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Actually, that's not true. What? A village of Yulebor and exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. Oh, this will never work. Never! I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden it up here. Never should have. Oh dear, darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you're to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your Talos. The advice I learned from his mother, he responds poorly to obvious praise. Then he found another way to strike the fires of his motivation. Awaken his sense of daring. Oh fuck. Alright guys. I'm willing to cheat here. Don't tell me yet. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm gonna come with my own answer. Oh, this isn't timed or anything. I can't do it. No one can. A house of that size, no one's even dreamed of it. So definitely not the bottom one. I would say it's Dulia's. Is that the right option here? I was gonna look up the quest and find out what the right answers are because I don't want to get them wrong. Anything for the wife? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Should do You're a Genius? No, he hates obvious praise. What do you mean? Does anyone have the actual answers pulled up? I don't want to pull up the answers because I might spoil more stuff for me. Alright. Middle one is right? Okay. I know. I need to tell me that. I think I'd disappoint her if I could help it. Still plagued, alright. You need those things. You need those kind of things correct? Yeah. There was one other mission so far where it's a dialogue option where it's like dating sim style where you have to get it correct. Regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers. They're like, and they're not bally likely to give it up. Crystal's among them, said so yourself. As you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. Oh, these are all make sense. Not this one. Maybe the top one? Alright, the top one's gonna be my guess. What's the actual right answer? The bottom one? Really? This isn't obvious praise? This is praise. This is fine. This seems like... Well, I guess they're both kind of like taking the first step. Alright. I would have gotten that one wrong. I know, I know. So when you take this first step, there could never be reconciliation. There's a chance for everyone to come together. Even if they hurled stones at me, perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Running such enormous talos is impossible. No amount of contrition will change that. Even by some miracle, the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones. They think the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. Oh no. These are both the same thing. These are both saying the same thing. Top one? It would be my guess. What's the right answer? The middle one? What the fuck? Oh, he's talking about Yulmore Castle. I thought he was talking about the fucking Doma Castle. Like, he doesn't know about Doma. He doesn't even know Doma exists. Well now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could be considered absurd. Wait! It is... Okay, that's fucking bait, dude. There's no fucking way. They put that in there intentionally for you to get it wrong. Holy shit. I'm talking about a totally different fucking planet that saying that crazy plans can work. I thought he was talking about dousing Yulmore with fucking dream powder. At first I thought it was Doma because I'm like, oh, like he can't be talking about Doma. This guy doesn't even know that planet exists. That's a totally different universe. It might as well be, you know? No, he's just fucking, what the fuck is this? He succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it stands a better chance of success for it. Be that as it may, there are risks to consider should the venture fail. Aye, man, for a moment we fail to reach Vothri and we succeed in provoking him. In his fury, we may as well unleash his hordes of eaters and we'll meet a horrible end. The bottom one? I don't know. This one's hard. Is it bottom or the middle? I guess bottom? What's the right answer? Bottom, just like some people in chat. Damn, that's crazy. I've thought of that, I assure you, but I'm afraid Talos cannot contend with City Eaters. If they could, I never would have come to Yulmore. Nonetheless, I appreciate your earnest attempt to find a solution. Makes me wonder, what is it that drives you? Tell me, why do you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? To protect those I love? I'm guessing he's the top one? Because he loves his wife? He does everything for her? I'm assuming this is what makes him tick. Mid? What? Oh, she did say he has a sense of daring. Mid, just like me, how dare you? Adventure. A strange word coming from my lips. I used to have a sense of adventure too. So I challenge myself. Whenever did I lose it? He's burning with motivation. Guilty as charged. Oh my god, he's losing his mind for it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yes, yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristal. My love, these allowed to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back at Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what might happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps it's a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Master Chai, you are beset with doubt as proof that you can envision the task ahead. That which many can envision, he can make a reality, as some friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, it has been done before, most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. What is a man if not an idealistic creature? Not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. With their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there's a spark of desire to make the impossible possible. Nuh-uh. Exarch laughs very Ascian-like. Darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. Pause? Don't look down like that if she says that. Do they have a macro for you, Mr. Beam? I'm scared. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. Well, then my words struck a chord. Wait, words struck a chord. Shall we? What the fuck? I'm okay doing it the way I'm doing it now. It's not that big of a thing. Yeah, I've made one of those kind of macros before. Don't you have to have like a targeting thing in there? You have every right to be angry with us, but please, listen to what I have to say. I'm tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gold, means of a Talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this with the cooperation of those with the intimate knowledge of this land, as you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? Would you ignore my desperate pleas and cast me out? You have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You have every right to be upset. I'm not the only one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens with a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now what we did to you. Ulmini was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends. I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how to feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? That's not my place to judge. After all, I saw a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past. Let's not let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. So, I will cooperate with you. Please, see our friends in Mount Gold. You have my word. Huzzah! I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show for the others when they... Oh my god, what are you sentencing? Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. No one's got you killed. It's all cool now? Please help us. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind. Rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Better. Beat your sorry ass if you don't. I'm just playing. I would never. Never, ever, ever. Ah, wicked white. Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. I forgot one other important item needed to bring Talos to life. Core. Yep. Core, isn't it? Right, the heart. At least you have some familiarity with Talos. Well, while working on the design, it'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring ore with which to fashion a heart suitable of bringing to the life of Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Alright, so let me take a second here. Samurai. You have a better one of those, alright. Ninja. Sort. Okay, so Ninja has nothing of which a chest piece is better. So we shall crack this for Ninja. Pink. Add to. You're not high enough level to even put it on yet. Alright. Okay. Legs! You seek material for the Talos heart and know people who may be able to assist. If they are Thulls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they'd be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You'll find the Thulls at their village to the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamet. Don't forget to greet him with a hearty lolly-ho. For me to join you, mean? I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide them some manner of assistance. Tomra! I'll leave the heart to two of you, then. The variety of ore doesn't matter, so long as it's rich with aether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. Alright. Dragoon. We're still, on level with it. Alright. And Bink. Fantasia to a Lala first? Absolutely not. You're insane. Sorry, I mean dwarf. This is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. Now being in the presence of so many, I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Lolly ho! What did you just call me? Lolly ho? What sort of excuse for agreeing was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones! Come, let's try it again. Lolly ho! Lolly ho! You did. Lolly ho! Not bad, not bad. There's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you? What are you doing here? At the recommendation of the citizens of Amity, we've come to seek the aid of the Thull family. May we speak with Chief Zamet? Why, yes, you may. I am Zamet. I bid you welcome to Tamra. As the folks of Amity will sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. So Voth is a Sid Eater. We need to kill him to save the world. We're trying to get to Mount Golg. To do that, we were going to break a Talos to bring it down, and we need a bunch of your rocks. Well, well. And there, I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them Sin Eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek's precious to us too. I'll let you up and have it only to bungle things up and squander it like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thal. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Become a Lala? I'm not becoming a Lala. Is the trial? Oh. That would make more sense. Do you have a big people door? Oh, never mind. I thought you were in the house. Finding Poi? Oh shit. I didn't look for Poi. No. Listen well. As you know, we're mining folk. In the mining life, danger's a constant companion. When we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial, one test of 3 traits all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Now look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as wear helmets that are different. Wait. How different are they gonna be? Boy was in that house, LOL, only Lalafell can get in. Really? That's awesome. Or the difference will be obvious. Oh shit, I just fill it with confidence. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck. Alright, hang on. Boy is in the house. He sees you. Look for bird? What bird? Oh, bird! Dodo bird. The frog! They got frogs. When you bully dwarf. Ollie ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. I'm sure you've been told, and 3D Mine Runner uses a slingshot to shoot them that wear the wrong helm. As we know in the spot of practice, eh? Just for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helmet. Dwarfs made the frogs? That's so nice. Got your ass. For its reaction, the creature will be made of stone and only stares at you unflinching. Alright. I'm gonna shoot it again. Bang! That's fucking creepy, I won't lie. Well, I missed. Reload me. I would thank you to not shoot me. Anyways. I haven't seen any dwarves yet, by the way. Where can I aim? Where are the bounds? Am I stupid? You are wearing the wrong one. You're wearing a turban. It's not even a helmet. Am I shooting? Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? I thought you were wearing a helmet. Aye, that's the way. Next time it's a trial for true. We know when you're ready, eh? As I'm gonna be. On top of helm. Right? Do it for real. What the? Oh. Wait, you have a feather, but your helmet's correct. Got your. What the fuck? Oh, you have a feather. It's you. You're the wrong one. Got your ass. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. For teaching you racism. Against hats and not helmets. Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You go, it takes to be a miner. Well, I'm back to the chief now and get on with putting an end to all this strangeness of late. Lolly ho! That was an impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Alright, this plane didn't come all this way, or you didn't come this far with luck alone. So I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Hang on, let me check out some legs. Does Samurai have any new legs? It do, alright. Got a ninja here. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap out some pants, don't mind me. Alright. There's no pants this thing has. So we will crack pants on ninja. Place in the armor chest. Now let's look at Dragoon. There's ore on my mind. Do you know that Kalusia's rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining this stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called Earth Seed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earth Seed for this and that. The technique's been lost. Stuff was still out there, or it's such out there to be had, though. Right, you know where to look. And no place is surer than Rugwer's Tool? Problem is, it's occupied with age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs, and refuse to let anyone bugger near. Oh, and there never was a more odious lot than the Gogs. I go on forever about those hornless whore sons. They'd be here forever. They don't get us nowhere. What boils it down is this. With the Earth Seed, you gotta deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? Yes. You dealt with far worse. I'm sure you can find a way to obtain what we need. Look, Mom, no pants. That's not how this works. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have you go with one of ours. Or have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. You, Korit? Couldn't help overhearing. The ears had flocked to Mount Gullo, but I didn't know why. I think the last light warden's hiding up there. Hey, Kalusia. No, the world hangs in the balance. If I could be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here is Korit. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. He's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as sure as any dwarves. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If he's needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf. His able to come and send his breakfast where he can even manage a swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight, but I still want to try. Please, please let me go with you. I take care of you, you take care of the war. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korit, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe, though, will ya? You'll most assuredly encounter senators along the way. So, with you in our company, there'll be more of a spectacle than a concern. Nice, I'm glad he knows. I'm glad he knows. Oh, it's fighting time. All right. Expand. Yep. Sort. Any weird food that was given to me that I need to worry about? No. All right then. Crack a mullet. Oh shit. Here we go. I'm under geared for this. I would just crack it, Poya. Do your best. Amazing. You two really are strong. Banish student me is a great hero of the land whence he hails. Some would say he's the greatest. Come, let us keep moving. Where you go? Really? I must have some stories to tell, Meme. That he does. He also impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale you. When we are with a few once our work here is done. More of them. I'll kill this one. Breaks Bane. Oh no, you don't. Oh, what? The asshole, come here. No? Okay. He's just in cover? This dude's a fucking paladin? That's not what to do. It's done. He's resisted! Phew, I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. He is a team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. Well, you've been doing this for years to me. That's so. I should take that as a compliment. Huh, doing it for years. You take my lead, huh? I wonder who could be under this mask that has fought with me before. I feel like a young man again. How long have you two known each other? Oh, you can say a few years, maybe. Well. Yeah, I want them to fight me. Oh, what the? Stunned. Leave them alone. You bastard. Come here. There we are. Now then. hurry! This way! Following you? Wait, some Cardinal's almost praising me like that constantly. I wouldn't. Not far. Let's just pass this rise. Oh, again? Here's we are surrounded. Oh, shit. Yeah, take me. Yes, let the fight commence. In earnest. Tender love. Tender this. Damn. Was that a little trick him for such occasions? What did he say? He did some shit like turn them to stars and blaze out or something? What did he say? Oh my god, there's still so many. Just as we're about to get there. One last push then. Shall we, meme? Is it gonna be a cutscene? Oh, I thought he was gonna do a cutscene where it's like where it just shows me doing a limit break or something. That'd be sick. Everyone pick on me. No, leave him alone, you bastard. Leave them alone. Yes, I'm going over here, get them all together. Yes. Uh oh, I'm gonna die. There. You would love for me, thank you very much. Gotcha. Oh shit! No! Did I stun it? No, it's resistant to stunning! This is bullshit! They even battle lit me. Are you sure you can't fight now? Oh shit! What a crazy looking AoE that was, by the way. Turned it at just the right time. No! Me instead! Well, Cloud, you take it. We both take it. No! It won't let me. Oh my god, it is trying to murder him. That was crazy. Bane! Oh no no! It's unstunnable! Down for the count! Fuck! Oh my good googly boogly! just fucking stand up and no sell it. That's awesome. Oh my, all the buttons I just fucking pressed. That was actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I want to be back here, but I'm scared that he'll do some crazy shit. Professional. I lowered his damage dealing capabilities there. Uh-oh. He's gonna keep it over and over? There we go. Oh my god. Crystal Tower OST? I wonder why. Are you sure there's nothing you want to tell me there, you robed fuck? Anyways. At least we got to dinner first. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more seniors come. 99. Right. Follow me, please. I'll take you to Druger's Tool, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Where's the Crystal Tower OST? Technically, you could swing it like, oh, he lives there. Of course, the dude with Garhatia. Fuck yeah. Fuck that shit, man. He's a fucking liar. He's a scumbag and a hider of truths. You hear me? Someone message me something. We'll go. Don't look at me. You're such a bitch. You'll never catch me. My frog is too fast. An aether current. What aether currents are left in this area? 2 quests and 2 pickups. 2 quests? Damn. If the terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the tool. Ah, there. The Gogs. Their ugly, unkempt beards. They realize we're here, they'll come after us. Let's take them down first. You're not so hasty, Korit. And must between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I'll use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you can find us the Earthseed? Aye, I'll do you of the choicest stuff there is. We'd be much obliged. Without further ado, then. I can see straight through me. Right, and digging we will go. Let's not be idle either. Though Korit cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some of you Gogs from the field. That end. Green powder. As you may recall, we use it to the rescue mission at Loxen Loft. We use it at Yulmore too. Truly, our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. If he's been useful in our endeavors, I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well. Then you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. If I should have failed to put them to sleep outright, I should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word, and I will cast the enchantment. Here we go. Ice on the Dream Powder RL, I know, right? 2 minutes. Got your ass for 2 minutes. Ugh, breaking my eyes open. I'm gonna call it a day. Ugh, I'm so drowsy. Let's get to work with drowsy. Better get some rest. Well, that's not for the first time in a week, so it's cooled down a lot, thank God. Glad to hear that. Oh, all work and no ale makes something of something. I'm spent. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We've done all that we can. Let's await Corvit's return. I'm back. Is it pure stuff there is? Think it's enough? Or shall I go and dig up some more? And our sales suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Corrit. Let's carry back to... Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. As long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity yet to be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Whoa, that's Sklag, Chief of the Gogs! You're one of the Thalls! I see. Where was our minds were coming back drowsy one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what shall I find here but Thal scum skulking about? It's a spineless act to befit you lip beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp. Better hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you Thals have hanging on your face. Like oil and water, not like the end of its own accord. Meme, do you perchance have some dream powder left? I shouldn't interrupt the conversation. This was beginning to get interesting. I kind of want to say this, even though, I mean, I'm a good guy. I don't know. Let them tire themselves out. Hey, I want to say this. Fuck it. Worry not, my friend. Sometimes we have info to tell you later to witness their bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. What the swiven? eyes are open. He's dead. That's not... Forgive me, Court. We need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry. So when it comes to the gods, I can't help but see red. You need to apologize, my friend. You're here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we've come now that we have what we came for, however, it's time for us to take our leave. A Talos awaits its heart. Ooh, espresso campana. Well, my friend, much as I've enjoyed our time together, I think it's best we split up. I might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely into the hands of Chinuz. Well, while I'm thus employed, you'd be so good as to deliver Cora back to Tamra? Drink water? Okay. But thanks, Meme. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Funny that you came here. I can actually just teleport back. Blue quests! Oh my god! Wait. I heard the latest rumor about Alcamra, the strangest find in recent memory, though actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. You don't have any juicy tidbits, I'm a keen hearer of them. Depends as Killaby here. Well, scuff my helm. Many the traveler we've been hearing about. And the others have more than a few things to say. Let us give you a proper welcome then, eh? Lolly ho! Lolly ho! Back to ya! That's what I like to see. Lolly ho straight from the heart. I wish my own boy put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. Wait, what? He's always been fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with folk with flesh and blood. We just know that a lolly ho gets a lolly ho. We're asked to become an outcast. Mother does worry, she does. That's only the half of it. Which is a stage all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. Oh, I've just had the most clever idea. Don't listen to me or the other villagers. Maybe, just maybe, curiosity for a stranger will win out over that sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? Please, befriend my son, Ronnet. Just get him used to giving a proper greeting. That's all I ask. And I tell you, he really is a marvel with automata. If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few things of his stranger contraptions. Theatric sniffing. If you're doing blues, I can continue catching up. Go on mute again and pretend I still can't hear you. Wait, what? Huh? Theatric sniffling. What? Huh? Thanks for a hug, I will. Where's Ronnet? There you are. I can't wait to eat my food later. Ronnet! Look, we got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What? You have something to say to me? Lolly ho! Oh, you know our greeting. Huh. Lolly, Fuck, I skipped a piece. I'm not being shy, I'm stoic. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronnet, is everything else alright? Seem to be looking for something. Oh, no, it's just, I mean, I sorta lost my hammer. You what? Of all the irresponsible, careless, foolish... Ron's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts the blacksmith of legend himself. Well, what are you standing around for, boy? Find that hammer. We will do what we can to help. Right. Why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me, ask if they've seen Ron's hammer. Remember your dwarven manners, and all will be well. Speak with the townspeople? Oh, everyone in that area. Want words with me then? Lolly ho! Oh, that's a fine lolly ho you got there, lad. I like you. Rond it? Ah, that's Loki Sprout's lost old Watts hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him, I believe yon gentle dwarf picked it up. I must get back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. Oh, what? Him in town, sword. Ah. This away. Alright, ads have started, so I will be right back. Alright, ads are just about over. We can go ahead and start up here. You're talking with me? Lolly ho! What's this? A perfect lolly ho? You're no ordinary traveler, I see. The hammer I picked up? I reckon I would hand it over to the elder for safekeeping. It belongs to young Ronnet. He can be a touch shouty, that boy. You think he can take it back to him for me? That's my part done then. It's so weird. The back wheel, so like the back wheel is only used for the diagonal walking backwards. That's all it's ever used for. It's weird because no matter which way you're walking backwards, it's always the left side back wheel. See, there's two in the back and one in the front. But when you go forward, it's two on the side and one in the back. This back wheel is only ever used if you're walking backwards diagonally. Very weird. Huh? Why are you still here? Wait, this is my hammer! Well, 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 would you look at that? You see, Ronnet? You're the right and proper greeting. You folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Maybe that you've learned a thing or two from me here. Huh? Are you lecturing me again? Well, maybe. You're not such a bad sort. I was with the hammer in a safe place somewhere. I need to be a famous smithy myself someday, so I best not lose it again. I'll leave you to it then. The boys not easy to get along with me. I sure could use a friend like you. I don't need a friend. I don't need anyone. We're not gonna be friends, understand? Stay around a little longer if you want. So, what now? Oh, you have more blue quests? Oh shit. You're staying around then? Not that I care. Since you're here, I'll show you one of my favorite automata. I present to you the invincible, the unstoppable, Megasonic Frog Boy? Excuse me? Dude. He might not look much different than the other models. I've upgraded him with some new features I invented. Behold! Lolly ho! Lolly ho. You only need to say one la. You only need to say one la. Think about you? Yeah, I know, right? Well, pretty amazing, huh? Hey, what's that look for? Oh, I see. You're thinking you can grease some overgrown toy just fine, but you're too scared to talk to actual people. You just don't understand me. I've got bigger things to worry about than minding my manners. You help me out with my stuff, though, and maybe I'll forgive you for underestimating me. Just this one time, though. So, I need you to take this coal to Zamet, one of the village elders, and her automaton is due for some fuel. Now that I can help with. How's the volume, by the way? Is everything like good as far as that's going? Obviously I changed up my volume a lot here. Holy ho! Here's the visitor Zamet was talking about. What does the old lady do for you? Oh, well, Aaron for Ronnet, are you? That's nice. Can't get around like I used to. Well, this has been back of mine. Would you mind feeding that culture into the diligent spirit here? I don't know if I was on Emmett's voice right now. Bonk, 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 bonk. Poured the lot in then, have you? Thank you, dear. You're as kind as our Ronnet. We heard about how my back was giving me trouble. That fine Leon lad went and hammered together my oddly named helper here. My days go by when he doesn't stop past to see if it's working properly. He's a surly boy, but his heart's in the right place. Pity he handles with his failures with frustration. If he persevered with his greeting instead of lashing out, I'm sure he'd be capable of a lovely lolly-ho. Actually, I'm surprised he even asked you to bring me my fuel. I've never known him to do that before. Not with anyone. I have a feeling you'll be the one to get through to him, lad. So be patient if you can. Thank you again for the delivery. Deliver the code to Zemet then? Wait, she knew anything strange about me, did she? Anyways, thanks for the help. Maybe you and I can be friends after all. Maybe, I said. Oh, so that means we're friends now, right? That it does. I guess. That's good then. I just never had a friend before. Not sure where to go from here. Lando, why didn't my mother bring you to see me? Was it her idea? Is that why you're being so nice to me? I guess even if that was true, you're no less of a good sort for agreeing to it. I know my mother worries about me being alone all the time, but I can't even talk to her without getting defensive. How does she expect me to get along with anyone else? You've had lots of hope with your travels, haven't you? And tricks to help me talk to the other villagers. I'd like to hear them. Now, this might be the longest conversation I've had in a good while. Because we're good friends now, eh? Dorothy's a good lolly-ho. Aye. In that case, I'll need your help after all. I don't think I can stand to have anyone else watching over me. You do have one of the best lolly-hos I've ever seen. With you guiding, maybe... with you guiding me, maybe I've got a chance to improve. I can't skip straight to greeting people. Spending time on my automata is what caused me problems in the first place. No, my only option now is monsters. Preferably ones that are shaped like a person. Come on then. I'll have to find me a practice partner. What the fuck? That boy ain't right. Don't turn around. What you let there should do the trick. I don't make myself a threat. He should have a reason to attack us. Hey, you there. Two legs. Look at me when I'm talking to... Wait, that's not right. The greeting. I gotta practice the greeting. Lolly. Oh, my hands are shaking. Lolly. Hey, you big lump of useless golem garbage. I didn't mean it. Take it back that garbage bit. Ah! This is not part of the plan. What'd you do to yourself, man? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You either. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mess of things. Get it off to the deepest mine shaft. Why? Why can't I do it? I'm a bloody dwarf, ain't I? Rally. Rally. First. Rally. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how you're not seeing me, bro. I'll never be a proper dwarf. Rally. Came after me. Really are a kind soul, ain't ya? But I'm still kind of a prickly sort. I do dream of helping the other villagers with my smithing skills, like the great Watts did. It's just that I've spent my whole life tinkering with automata instead of learning how to speak to folk. I've always been awkward. I got worse when I realized people were avoiding me, made me angry. We throw up walls to shut others out. And it wasn't long before no one would come anywhere near me. Soon you'll have to leave too, and I'll be all alone again. You're overthinking it. You just gotta put your heart into it, not your brain. You're still trying to help me? Aye, I mean you're right. Clumsy lolly-ho, well, lets folk know I'm open to being friendly might be better than no lolly-ho at all. Right. My mind's made up. I can do this. Be the dwarf I need to be. You'll be there with me, though, right? I guess. I mean, I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't really doing anything. My schedule's wide open. Oh, I get lolly-ho! I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm going back to that village to give them my best lolly-ho. You are coming with me, right? Oh, good. I'll start with one of the friendlier folks. Here we go. One of these. Shortcut. Lolly. Gah. Even hobgoblins run. Are you mad at me or something? Can't give up yet. Maybe someone quieter. Get me now. Oh, they're scared of everybody. I gave it back, Brian, I swear. I don't have your hammer. I'm just gonna get the best of me. Maybe I should just stick to automata. No, I can do this. I'll let you down after all you've done for me. Proud of your mom, dude. Oh, the one he helps! The one he actually cares about. This is it. Hello, young Ronnet. Something you needed? Lolly lahi. Lolly. Can do it. Be the dwarf you want to be. You can do it. You can do it. Lolly ho. Lolly ho! Oh my god, he did it. Earth-shattering greeting. There it is. Lolly ho! That's a called greeting, dear. Well done. I've never heard Lolly ho like that before, Ronnet. You didn't even knock me off my feet. I almost thought you were going to strike old Zamet there. How ridiculous. Our Ronnet would never do such a thing. He's excitable, I'll grant you, but his angry words don't speak for his sweet heart. If anything dreamed him up and built my helpful automaton here. He's even trying to carry me should I need it. Ronnet, you've shown what you can do, but you've been screen these good folk as well. Lolly ho! Lolly ho, Ronnet. I fear I may have misjudged you. Lolly ho! Ah, good greeting is so reassuring. Here I thought you didn't like me. Nor me. At the time, I'd like to see the plans for that helper you built. Now I'm trying to carry a full-grown dwarf. Incredible. Of course I don't like any of you. Or I don't dislike any of you. And I'd be glad to share how I built my inventions. That's a promise then. I'll be seeing you, Ronnet. Aw, this is cute. I can't believe it. Good for you, dear. Need a little gratitude towards your friend here might be in order, If you'll excuse me, this lady has things to do, and there ain't enough time to do them in. Did you see that? I greeted people properly, and they greeted me back. Folk want to talk to me for the first time in my life. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, you have to come and meet my mother again, so I can introduce her to my friend. This is insane. This is like so wholesome. Oh, hello, you two. Lolly ho! Lolly ho! Well, polish my helm and shine my horns. Ronnet, you learned to give a proper greeting. Nothing to it. I had a little help from a friend, though. Well. What'd I tell you, eh? I knew you'd be a good influence on my Ronnet. And for him, what his old mother couldn't, and for that I'm deeply thankful. I never thought I'd see the day. Why, it's the oddest thing. I arranged the first lolly hole, the next one came easier. Now I never want to stop. Well, I guess we got places to be. Be sure to come back and visit sometime. Not that I'll be lonely or anything. See you soon, meme. Aw. Now I can lolly ho people. Learn the emote lolly ho. Alright. Another blue quest. What the hell? Ronnet to the rescue! Meme, I was hoping you'd come back to see me. Lolly ho! Lolly ho back to you. After you left, I said a lolly ho to every soul I could find. Now the whole village started talking to me. The labs are even helping me to invent some new automata. I am on my way to become the most famous smithy in Tomra. But if I'm to be truly legendary blacksmith, there's one thing I'm missing. A good drop of grog. Ain't that Tomra's brews are bad, I get my hands on that extra fine fermented beverage, and I reckon my work would really take off. So, any idea where I might find a barrel of the good stuff? Right, Ale. This drink was put their village on the map, eh? Well, then I best take a trip down the cliff and have a chat with their leader. You're coming with me, ain't you? Oh my god. Frog mode engaged. One moment. 1 second. Gotta check something. Okay, I'm glad that I muted for that. That was really loud. Alright. Where is this lady? Oh, it's Luke and Euless. Well, look who it is. Meme, how wonderful it is to see you again. Since last you were here, I've officially been appointed as Mayor of Wright. So as my days have grown busy with visits to neighboring settlements to reacquaint myself with the region's politics. Old Bones protested the exercise as I not have the strain upon my rusty faculties. Speaking of visits, I see you've arrived with a companion? Go ahead, let him know what's up. Hi, I'm Ronan of Tomra Village. Just because I'm smaller than you that, Lolly-ho! Lolly-ho? Oh, I've heard of this. A traditional dwarven greeting, is it not? I see. Well, that's I know the cusses of our guest. Lolly-ho! Lolly-ho! This is so awesome, everyone's doing it. Mothri evicted? What the hell? Don't spoil it! Not bad for the first timers. Not bad at all. Everyone's happy with their lolly-ho, gets a lolly-ho. Now, let's see our barrel of your tastiest grog. I beg your pardon? I'm not sure I follow. You already evicted him too? Oh, from Yulmore, gotcha. Ah, well, I'm afraid we're still struggling to improve the fertility of the land itself. Yet we're unable to grow barley sufficient quantity and quality to brew the ale for which we were once famous. Aye, it's a matter of trial and error at this point. Sorry to disappoint you. Here now, what's with the sour faces? You gotta see something to liven up the soil, am I right? You have some experience with cultivating fields, Master Runnet? Not exactly, but I think I might be able to help all the same. Come on, Meme. We need to make a quick trap back to Tomra. Can you truly help us feed our fields? Too good to be true. No idea what Master Run's plans might be, but with you involved, we can at least rest easy that not bad will come from them. True. The world's opening up, I see. About time you showed up. See, I remember something Zemet told me once. Zemet, can you tell me that story about Amity again? The bit about trading goods? The villagers in Wright are having trouble growing crops in their scratchy fields. I want to do something to help. You know, the rock phosphate we used to trade to Yulmore? Rock phosphate? That's the fertilizer, is it? Aye, crushing a small bitch you spread over a field to enrich the soil. The old seam was mined out years ago. When I heard of it, we crossed another. That sounds perfect. Now aside from there, there being any left? Wait, aside from there not being any left, only kept a stockpile then? Well, they must have a chunk or two over at Amity. That was where the old trading house used to stand, with the ground and all. Right, to Amity I go. I suppose you best come along. I do know one thing or two about Amity. It was so long way in a short time, and it's a good idea why. Or I was lucky to have a friend like you. Oh man. I slept so much last night, I'm still tired. I got like, I think a full 8 hours of sleep. If I'm wrong. Today's either going to be a really good or really bad work day for me though. Because I did so much work yesterday. And the way it works is when you're done with your work, you have to message the person to ask them like, hey, is this fixed on your end? All I gotta do is say yeah. Like, very rarely is why I do not a fix for it, right? But I have to go in and on all like 25, however many I have from yesterday that didn't get someone immediately say yeah back, I have to do a message. Let's sit there and write an email. And it's like, okay, formatting and keeping all the information and everything and asking it correctly. If I do each one for a minute, That means it's 30 minutes of work preloaded on the front end that I have to do. And that's while things are building up for the day or whatever. But sometimes one of the people I trained know that you're supposed to do other people's contacts early in the day to give the person time throughout the day to message back. So they have actually been doing that. It has been so helpful. God, it's so good. So I can just come in and I see that all my stuff's already been done. I can immediately dig right into work, like from today. It's been so good. Not just for me, but like business-wise also. Right. Well, lolly ho. Well now, visit when the Thals come to visit. A fine lolly ho to you too, sir. I've come looking for rock phosphate. I need just a handful, assuming you got any. The yellowish fertilizer stuff? Maybe we had some stashed away someplace. I bet you'll find a hunk of it hiding in one of the old trading crates. Go ahead and take a handful, that's all you want. Can I just have it? That's very kind of you. Phew, glad you were here. Still a bit nervous greeting outsiders. Anyway, let's get a crack and open these crates. Coming out for anything yellow and lumpy. Am I not in here? Ah, weather trading crate. A chunk of yellow-hued stone. It appears to match the description of the phosphate. We're on it! I got it! Any luck on your end? There you go. Alright, just look at the color. This has to be the stuff. I've got a good sized sample. I can build an automaton to sniff out a new stream of phosphate. This will be one of my best inventions yet. While I'm throwing that together, I need to head back to Wright and tell those folk to meet me on the west side of Tomra. I'll make sure everything's assembled and ready before you arrive. Well, hello there. Mineral fertilizer, you say? The name does sound vaguely familiar. Experimented all manner of compost over the years. I won't try anything to rejuvenate our fields. I wonder if another seam of this precious rock can still be found. We can but put our faith in Master Ronnet. Let's not be late for our meeting. Teleporting back and forth and back and forth. I was with the wrong person. Run it. Hey ho! Holy ho! Oh good, I just finished testing my new model. Behold, the mineral finding marvel that is Orehound Ogre. Such a colorful name. Treasure's meant to sniff out phosphate for us, is it? Just you watch and see. Sensors activated. Here goes. Holy shit! Is that what I think it is? Astounding! You invented a server to not only track down rock phosphate, but also carve it out and cart it back? How do you accomplish such a feat? Another thing or two named to be the best damn blacksmith this village ever saw. Thought that trailing bucket of bolts would lead me to you, young Ronnet. The eldermost elder! Oh, you must be Chief Zamet. I'm Cy Luke, Mayor of Wright. Master Ronnet here was just... No need to explain. Them had already told me everything. You've been working your beard thin for Wright's folk and their harvested woes, eh? Fine example of thorough diligence, my boy. Master Ronnet, we are truly grateful for the lengths to which you have gone to assist us in our hour of need. Now, hold on a moment. I don't only do this so I can get some fine ale to drink. Ale? You're too young to drink, you snot-nosed stripling. What's wrong with admitting you were just trying to help? Chief Zamet! You can't say it straight out like that. I'm building an image here. Oh, pretty good shit. With your permission, Chief Zamet, we would like to take this rock phosphate back to our village. We have our promise we should put it to good purpose, and one day return the favor with our best barrel of Wright ale. That's a deal I can get behind. Aye, I think it's high time we Thals reopen trade with our neighbors. Just leave the delivery to me. But first, I need to speak with my friends and build a few more orehounds. Did you hear that, sir? Instead of Talos, we shall soon have a line of automata rolling into the village. Once more, you have shown us the path forward. That is not the only thing I must thank you for. I don't even think I've enjoyed such a heartfelt laugh in many a moon. A blessed day you came into our lives and changed our fate for the better. This kindness will not be forgotten. And I can say much the same. I'd still be alone with my automata if you hadn't come along when you did. All the folk who gave me wary frowns now greet me with a smile. Well, I best be headed off. If I'm to be known as the Master Ronnet, the greatest blacksmith who ever lived, then I've still got plenty of work to do. I'll be seeing you, meme. Ollie ho! This has been crazy, dude. This has been so cute. Yeah, give me the coins. Give me the coins. Alright. Now we gotta go to the dig site watch. Holy shit, this is forever away. Great googly moogly. Maybe I should turn the main quest? I don't know. Let's do the blue one. Wait, oh no, you're doing your quest thing, right. What the hell? There's another village here. Another one. Oh, is that it over there? That looks like it might be it. Don't tell me there's enemies of these frogs. There are enemies of these frogs! No! I gotta try it. Show me your moves. I think it's slow on you too. Oh, we have the bop bop. You got like a 3-hit combo. That's crazy. That's it? You have the bop bop bop? That's your only special move? Wow. he died. He just lays down. What the hell? That's crazy. He literally just gets in the box. It gets put to like an imaginary casket. That's awesome, dude. Holy moly. Already packaged up and ready to go. This isn't the place? The Grogs? I think they are the Grogs. Here we are. Big Sight Watch. Ready to confirm or deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. But say, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by that pile of rocks over there and be completely oblivious to anyone who can just sneak past. You're man of the world, ain't ya? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked White, how bloody stupid are ya? You, the imbecile, give me, the guard, 10,000 gil. Then you, the imbecile, get one past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. Got it? Yeah, sure. By the time you start playing by the rules. Lolly, what in the blazing hell do you think you're doing, man-ho? Is that any way for a guard to behave, is it? No, sir, Chief. Sir, no rations for you tonight. Chief, no, mercy! Mercy! It's not fair, I tell you. For 'twas day in and day out for a pittance, only try to make a little something extra on the side, and what does it get him? Right, well, anyway, bugger off. That has the Chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Wait, don't tell me. I have to get all this way to put in for the position? Sorry, but it's already been filled. You're on this way for the what now? Don't go playing silly buggers with me. The odd ruins we found deep in a cavern through a tunnel over there. Once we all kinds of Makita, to the point where we're starting to call it a bloody muck in a graveyard? Yeah, so we're looking to hire on another guard, but the position's since been filled by the fellow who tried to swindle you a moments ago. You're out of luck, I'm afraid. Chin up, lad. Your time will come around again soon enough. That you're here and still employed, mind delivering a message for me? The two younglings at Comra, Anug and Gonug, or Konug, sister and brother, twins, fond of wearing white and black. Twin thing, I suppose. Message is as follows. Lolly bleedin' ho. There's no place for children to be messing about. They far, far, far away or else. Got it? Sure, I guess. I'll taxi again when you decide to return to MSQ. Well, that's gonna be a while. I don't even know if that's gonna be today. I was not expecting the these people to have me in their thralls like this. You got business with us? Chief put you up to this, and you agreed? Anything better to do with your time? Wait, those garments, that quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. This is that sinner everyone's been talking about, sister. He's the godless fool we've been waiting for. Perfect patsy. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. You wouldn't happen to be the kindly stranger everyone likes and adores. You are, aren't you? How'd you be willing to do us a teensy little favor? Of course you would. Brother and I could do some highly secret research at the moment, but we just hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automaton core. So I'm to be your patsy? Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity, a sinner who cannot help but render aid unto his fellow sinner in their hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? This is one of those moments where it doesn't really matter what I have to say, isn't it? Now you're on the trolley. The core we require is being stored with the other sundry materials on the cliffs above us. Would you have it? Bring it to my sister. That's goofy. I've been playing some Pal World recently because they did a Terraria crossover event. I don't really care about Terraria that much. I just had a friend of mine made a server for that reason, and so I've been playing on it. And Okay, let me tell you about how I play Pal World. It's a little crazy. So obviously, first thing, I get food and water going, and then I have a station, or I have make sure I have 3 stations running. I make sure to have a food place with a food box, like a plantation with like a food box, maybe even 2 plantations. I make sure, and that's just to keep everyone alive. And of course, they have to have beds. I get a logging site, a digging site, so I have infinite wood and infinite rock, and then I make the whatchamacallit, I get a Vixie specifically to ranch, and it gives me a ton of PAL spheres, especially if you leave it running over time. If it's not running while you're gone, then that's a little weird, like a little, it could be problematic, but like, you know, whatever. Leg. But anyways, and once I get that, I just try to catch 12 of everything, because that's like what the XP bonus is like catch 12 of everything. And so I'll start with like the lowest level stuff, and then I finally, you know, go up and up until finally I'm fighting some higher level stuff. The problem is that the Palpedia has them sorted by their release date, you know, which makes sense. The problem with that is that means that some weak ones are right at the bottom because they're new. So I'm like, ah, shit. So I wish I could find a list of pals that were like weakest to strongest or whatever. But the problem with that is that you can usually find them spawning at like 3 or 4 different levels. So I don't know. Ah, there's a center now. Got the Korra in his hot little hands. Brilliant. All we need to do is sell this for a small fortune, and then we'll be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. Oi, Aneg, lolly, nay on the domination ho. Oh right, that was a close one, brother. Now then, for our next request. Well, what the hell are you 2 up to, ho? If you're even thinking about taking advantage of this good sitter, I'll tan both of your hides and toss you from the top of the White Oil's Fall. Now get you gone. Sir, yes sir. Sorry about that. They don't know any better. They kind of being all on their own. No parents. They've lost more than most, you could say. More than anyone ever should. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity. Sinner, can I help to render aid to his fellow sinner in their hour of need? Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? I swear you just repeat everything they said. We're short of a lantern on the dig site. Should be another in the cave just outside the village. Mind going and fetch it for me? Of course you don't. Once you got it, bring it back to me at the dig. Oh, don't worry. I'll see you compensated for the trouble. I love these two. They're very Team Rocket pilled, I feel like. To protect the world from devastation. I forgot the Team Rocket stuff. I forget which one comes first. Something unite the peoples of our nation? Is that it? Also, where the fuck is this thing? For a mining lantern? In here? Oh, I didn't know I could go in here. I only know it in German. Air for trouble, make it double. I remember it ends with something something stars above. Jesse James. The Elf. Team Rocket, that's right. Alpha no one struggled to collect firewood. There you are. Return the lantern you're holding for yours truly. Much obliged. Get a little something for your troubles. I believe we said a dwarf character didn't pay his debts. Anyway, if we've nothing else to discuss, just let us pass already. I want to see the ruins. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. It's dangerous and off limits, and even if I were the sort of man who could be bribed, which I'm not, I'd be told you had anything valuable enough for me to risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everyone else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at the cavern filled with mysterious machina anyway? It's a bloody scrap heap, isn't it? No, no, it's so much more. There's our reason, we have reason to believe that those ruins contain... Hush, sister! How many times have you nearly given the game away? It's supposed to be our secret. Oh yes, right, right. It's hard to sometimes to contain my enthusiasm. Nothing. I'm saying nothing of value whatsoever. I shall leave you to your affairs, honorable guard, sir, and bid thee farewell. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope that there really is nothing of value in there. All the trouble it's causing. As I was about to say, you've got nothing else to discuss, you best be on your way, or best be on your way. It's dangerous to wonder about an active dig. I don't want anyone getting hurt. Oh. Here we go. Overgrown Comra, did you? Or any of that big find? Machine graveyard, eh? Interesting, interesting. This could be the beginning of a great and grand adventure. Or an early nonsensical one. That doesn't have its appeal on occasion, I'll allow. Oh, more blue quests. Wow, I'm surprised. Alright, Zambit. What you got? Ollie ho! Glad you're back, and in one piece. How'd you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed. The Exarch on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Korra was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building the Talos, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools. When we modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Plenty to go around. From our scouts tell me there's a crowd gathered at Top Rung already. Because everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? What? Oh my god, it is! It's Top Rung! Yo! Chase me if you want. You will probably see me. Back to MSQ, sure am. Can't catch me. Yeah. Holy shit, everyone is here. Oh my great googly moogly. Magnus! Ron! Oh, the caregiver. Oh, wait. I know you, but I forget from where. The attendant! Kaishir! Oh my god, I wish I could see who else is over there. Wait, where are these two from? Where do I know you two people from? Look, me, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. This isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thanker and Reen recruited are being escorted to the work site, and by both Crystarium and Angelmorn soldiers, no less. And Pulley, yeah, you're on my side though. What about the peoples, the crowd, the chaff? Does Magnus look different to you? As you can see, yeah. Oh wait, sorry, that's Magnus. That's not who I thought it was. I thought this was fucking what's his face. What's the one that likes Shola? Something Nar? You see, Runar. That's the one. No, Magni is not Runar. I see why you would think that. That's what I was trying to think of, but no. Magni, LMAO. As you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's one problem. We don't have tools to put in them. We're desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had so much luck so far. He also likes her. Magni likes fucking, like, listen, Magni is like a failed Tenzin. He wants 23 wives because he's trying to look for the one, but instead he fails at all points. Big access from the dwarves. Trust you to have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Tenzin slander? I said that Magni is a failed Tenzin. If anything, this is Magni slander. What the fuck? Well, what are you waiting for? Go on and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Here you are, everybody. We're ready to do our bit meme. We just need tools to do it with. There you go. Pickaxes. Loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. I thought it was till our heart's content, like till our heart is content. Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back. What strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? Joined hands, there's no talents we can't build. So I repaid you an Alphino for saving me. I'm not sure I ever could. Anyone stop me trying? I'm with you to the end. Come on, you lot. Look lively. Oh, these are the people from Twine. You've come, Meme. In case you're wondering, Guthjin is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone ahead. Well, I could at least let us a spare set of tools. Tools like these. Oh, it's people from not Slitherbow. Fuck, it's from the Raktika. Oh, wonderful. Now we can say about it too. Yeah, look at her. Boring isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time, it sounds as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. Let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Or even if it kills me, warrior of light thumbs up. Yeah, duh. They already got the right idea. I just have to give them the stamp of approval. Right then, let's be on our way. Huh? What are you still doing here, Daff? I thought you brought your own tools. I did. I switched to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh gods, oh gods. Nothing worse than the giant talus comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley you could push. Imagine it! Are you still raving on about that? I was about to tell you, that's not what the talus is for. Where the hell do the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. Use a little imagination. Since the Stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have the trolley added to the design. Enough! We're going to work. If I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. He likes trains. Where are you? Who is that? Who's that random lady over here? She's just a Yulmoran soldier? Or not Yulmoran, a Crystarium soldier, maybe. Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? No, I'm here to give them to you. Oh gee, he's like Lemon from Bullet Train, loves trains. Oh, you clearly weren't. Now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. God, there's people from everywhere, man. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. I suppose we'd all enjoy a treat. Perhaps worms are best saved for afterwards? Greetings, Meme. You don't remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After I returned to Alma Rain, we noticed a change in our patients. Restoration had altered in all. What? What? No! All of them are cured? Or at least halted? They're like, their mental faculties didn't return, but they're not turning into Sin Eaters anymore. What? Does that mean that if a Sin Eater strikes you while you're in the nighttime, that you can't transform? Oh my god. Can't express what I did to the mood of the place. We were celebrating. Days later, when we should come along, but Alize, that she sought the aid of those who believe in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right then and there. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us who could, or many of us came as could be spared. Oh, there's way less corrupted light around now. Yeah, but I'm like, because it's weird because like when Tesleen got transformed, it was immediate. You know, it's not like a, you know, it wasn't like a you sit there and wait kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Also, ads are about to start, so I'm gonna talk about some bullshit. The big, essentially Super Bowl of the wrestling company that I like happened over the weekend, and God was it good. It was like a culmination of like a 3-year story. It was awesome. It was so awesome. There was so much crazy shit that match. God, there are so many. There's just so many different things. It was a long card. It started at 2 and it went to like, it was like 7 hours or so of wrestling. Like it was a lot. I think it's quicker if you actually get struck by an eater, but it's also something to be like gradual environmental poisoning. I wasn't here. What happened? So for some reason, Magni came up. Not important. And I forget what happened. Oh, so yeah, there was a guy here called Magnus from Twine, and I could not remember Runar's name because I thought it was Runar at first, right? And because his name is so close to Magni's, you know, Magni, Magnus, Miki guessed it was Magni. And I was like, well, Runar, I was trying to think of who likes Y'shtola, and they're like, well, Magni likes Y'shtola too. It's not just Runar. And I was like, yeah, but like Magni, and I stopped for a second to think, and I was like, Magni is literally just like a failed Tenzin, or he got ad mid-explanation. Shit. I'll have to wait till you're back. Oh, you're back? Sick. Okay. So, what happened was I was like, Magni, and I stopped for a minute. I was like, Magni's just a failed Tenzin. He likes like 23 different people, but he only wants one wife, and he's failed at all of them. Instead of having 23 wives, he doesn't have enough. He doesn't get any wives. He only wants one. He doesn't want a whole bunch. Like, literally one ad just to be annoying. I was looking at my ads thing earlier because I redid how they do them. I can set it so it gives you, what was it? You can split it up so it gives you an ad every 10 minutes, but it's extremely short. And I'm like, why? What ad? Like, is that 30-second ad every 10 minutes instead? Is that math? Yeah, that's the math. That's the opposite of what I do now. Because it has to be 3 minutes an hour. That's like I can lower it to less than that, but then people get ads when they come in, and the ads at however long I do them for. So it's really bad. And so I was looking at how the different ways you can split it up. It was like the most annoying one was that at that point just put up ad banners. Some ads are ad banners, funnily enough. I do have them turned on for my channel. I saw that in the settings too. That's like a fairly new thing. Like the chat box will go down, and that empty box above it will be an ad that can play. Sometimes there will be an ad banner at the bottom of the stream player also, like above, like where it says like my stream title, or stream title will drop down and it puts like a banner across there. Yeah, there's a few different ad banners that people get, but obviously it's different from person to person. I just wish that my ads were actually catered to me. Like, I'm not buying a fucking car, dude. I know I'm like, you know, a guy that is like 27 years old, but like, I'm not really in the market for a car. I live in a pretty traversable area. I'm also poor. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we bet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Guy craves the sex water. Are expensive, yeah. Not like getting a mount, you can't just work for it. Alright, Alize. Thanks, meme. With that, everyone's now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It'd be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone through. Right. But I see this plan as a resounding success, for the sake of all in Norvront. Well, my friend, it appears we're the only ones left here. If you don't pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, your still is overseeing those who want to do the Talisman Magics. Come, let's rejoin them at once. I want to see the sexy water ad so badly. If Sky remembers the whatchamacallit, then not trade. What the hell? Right to party. Right pillion. And bink. Bonk. Was that fucking Emmett Selk? Oh, I did a bad thing. Hang on. No, it was Runar. I saw some white face in a black robe as you drove by, and I was like, was that fucking Emmett Selk? What is he doing here? Did you notice that fully zoomed out Norvryn map is identical to the first? What? That's it? What are you talking about? Isn't Norvront the first? Zoom out again? Well, that's as far as I can go, right? Wait, what am I zooming out to? I'll wait and have you tell me what to do here. The source, I meant. Is it the same as the source? What? I don't know how to on keyboard. Well, it's not, the source isn't an option for me here, so. Play world and region map. What, is this what you want me to look at? What am I? Oh, I see. Oh, wait. It's like a triangle, and that's there. Norvront. And I mean, it's fairly similar. I feel like this part cutting off a bunch of it's like hard for me to see. Let's see, there's like these 3 islands here, and then this little nub. That over here. Oh my god, it is 3 islands and a nub. Oh my god, you're right. It is actually identical. I'm glad you pointed it out to me. I never would have seen that ever. Holy shit. That's crazy, actually. Oh my god. I actually never would have saw that ever. I never even would have thought to have checked that. Oh, it's because they're all identical. That's because that's how not Hildebrand, fuck. Heidelin's thing works. You didn't happen to see a lone girl over at top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. No? I wonder what could have... Two of us were once bonded citizens, you see. We were not treated well, but even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Yulmur has left my friend distrustful of most of their folk. I wouldn't be surprised if she simply ran and hid somewhere, but she saw you coming up the cliff. The first time. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you can find her and calm her down? Sitting away from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. Unfortunately, I do believe that is going to have to be where we call it for today. So let me build the goblet. Somebody have Froggle notice, map, music, all that. Wait, music? Didn't know Hildy was that powerful. He's a villain, the real man. How can he not be powerful? Alright, enter the estate hall. You just thought Runar was Emmett? Yeah, in a flash at fucking Mach 5. What do you mean? I saw black-robed, pale face, dark hair. Plus, Emmett's been suspiciously gone for a while. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for today, but do stick around. We will find someone to go and raid, since we have enough people here to share some support to someone else. Now, do keep in mind that I will be back tomorrow at the same time doing the same thing, and until then, I hope that you all drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going. Let me see if there's anyone actually that I want to raid here. There might not be anyone on right now. Let me check. I've just been hiding some of my more watch streamers down near the bottom, and I'm like, I don't like that you do that. Please stop. Oh. Yeah, I think... I think we actually won't be doing a raid today. That stinks. This is one of the times where I've wanted to do one, and there just isn't anyone that I know and trust enough to be like, yeah, this is someone we should, like, raid out to. Like, if I raided someone, I don't know them super well, and they're like, say some yikey stuff, I don't want to be, like, associated, you know? Always scared about raiding. Anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow with, I mean, what's left? Like, the Talos' magic, right? That's all that's super needed or whatever. I don't go that fast. In our heart, he was there, and we pelted him with pebbles. I would pelt him with more than pebbles. I would throw fucking spears at his forehead. I'm scared to watch that thing that someone posted in media about, like, when you first meet Emmett, your Sprout friend first meets Emmett, he's talking shit on him. Like... Like, he's such a fan favorite that I'm like, dude, he's gotta be evil, right? Like, I don't... Like, how is he not evil? But, I mean, he's so evil. He's a fucking Ascian, the whole thing. Don't tell me we gotta fight Shadowhunter to defend Emmett Selk at some point or some stupid shit. Like, I can't even imagine, man. Sip. If evil, why hot? That's literally why most people are hot. What do you mean? You just named a cause and effect to be like, why does this happen? That's literally the cause of the effect. There's two. Why is 2 + 2 4? Because we put 2 and 2 together, it's 4. What do you mean? That's literally like you've broken down those basic principles. Caught. All right. See you, everybody. Goodbye.